This is Spinal Tap, first rocking the scene in 1984.
We have Spinal Tap from the UK!
The fictional British rock band, played by Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, and Harry Shearer, in a satirical documentary-style send-up of heavy metal rock and roll. Now, reuniting 4 decades later in Spinal Tap II, the end continues.
We're still short a drummer.
What happened to him?
He sneezed himself into oblivion.
41 years later, would you ever have thought when you started making this movie that this moment would ever happen?
Yes.
Yes?
You're the only one.
What are you
You're the only
talking about?
If that's the truth.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Can I vote again?
Yeah.
No.
I can tell you guys hate each other.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
bitterly.
Ice cold.
The original film follows Spinal Tap on tour in the U.S. The on-screen documentary maker, Marty DeBurgi, played by the film's actual director and co-writer, Rob Reiner, who says it took years to get the movie greenlit.
It was a form that nobody had done. I mean, it was this fake documentary. It was not just satirizing heavy metal. We were also satirizing the documentary form.
Rock and roll!
The film, which follows the hapless band on a string of misadventures, becoming a cult classic.
Hello, Cleveland!
With some of the most quotable lines in film history, all of them improvised, or as they call it, schnadeling.
The numbers all go to 11. What we do is if we need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to 11.
11, exactly. One louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
That phrase, go to 11, now in the Oxford English Dictionary.
It's a different form of movie making where we don't know what the questions are, so it's a pure response.
Well, we don't know what she's going to ask.
No, we don't.
We don't.
Ask something we don't know.
Your mustache.
See?
Yeah.
He's not one of the lead guys, so he has to do something to attract attention, and mutton chops might be the answer.
All natural.
Pure protein.
Yeah.
Now, in their late 70s and early 80s, the decision to grow back the stash and squeeze back into spandex coming after winning a lengthy legal battle to obtain the rights to the original film. This time around, the Rockers, joined by music icons Elton John and Paul McCartney, who drops in on a session with the band.
That's literature.
A scene inspired by real life.
We were rehearsing for a tour in 2009, and we hadn't even picked up our instruments in our room, and the door opens, and fortunately it was Paul McCartney, and we were like, ha, 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 you know, and finally he says, give us a song, fellas, and we did.
We did a Rolling Stones cover.
Yeah.
The fine line between fictional band and bona fide rock stars blurred a long time ago, as Spinal Tap's fame led them to playing real shows from Wembley Stadium to the Royal Albert Hall.
What do you love the most about the fandom of Spinal Tap?
Well, that they remember not to take things too seriously. Or, alternatively, if you take things seriously enough, it's hilarious.
Along with the sequel, the actor's also releasing a new book, a fine line between stupid and clever, which pulls back the curtain on behind-the-scenes details from the film, its legacy, and the friendships formed so many years ago.
It's remarkable sitting here watching you guys, knowing the movie from 40 years ago, and you still have this incredible chemistry.
It's all we've got.
Well, this is all scripted, though.
The great thing is we could be apart from years, and then we're thrown back together, and you pick up where you left off.
That is very true. The movie is truly hilarious, guys. And all of these stories and more are detailed in that new book available now. And as for Spinal Tap II, it hits theaters nationwide this Friday, guys.
Pretty cool. Thank you, Liz.
Yeah, I mean, what was so cool about this movie is it really was the first of that mockumentary. You wouldn't have The Office today if you didn't have This Is Spinal Tap 41 years ago.
So you'll be in line for the sequel.
Absolutely.
I love that. All right.
Up next,
Jill is turning things up to 11 with the latest batch of steals and deals. See what we did there? But first, this is Today on NBC.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.